Right, welcome to Hardy Classics, and today I want to show you this beautiful 1952 MGTD. This is the second video we've had on this car. We've had this car in stock for a few months now, and I can't really believe we've still got it because of the quality of the restoration work that went on this car. Obviously finished in black, which wasn't the factory colour. Factory colour of this car when it was produced was red, but around about 20 years ago this had a full chassis upwards restoration, including brakes, suspension, engine, transmission, and it is in fantastic condition. I really have to say, people are missing a trick with these cars. This is a gorgeous looking car. We'll start at the front. As you can see, the chrome work, it's in really good condition. A lot of these parts are copied in cheap Chinese chrome. These look to be original. Nice deep finish, even down to these the window mirrors here. Again, lovely original period pieces. The bodywork on the car, it's gleaming. There are a few imperfections on any classic car, even concours cars. If you look hard enough, you'll find it. But this one, to be fair, the paintwork is really good. Inside the doors here, no play at all on that door. I could actually lift that car with that door, I'm that confident. Beautiful, closes lovely. Car comes with full wet gear, side screens, cover, and also this little cover. Moving around the back, wheels and tyres, great condition. Spare wheel there with the bobbles on, it's never been on. Car's actually fitted with a tow bar. Now, a couple of people who've looked at this car have said, I was interested in the car, but the tow bar puts us off. Don't let the tow bar put you off. I'm sure that tow bar has never pulled anything bigger than a little small two-wheel camping trailer or something like that to events. And let's face it, if you've got a period camper, that car will pull it no problem. Round the other side again, paintwork's fantastic. It's gleaming. This side door again, there, the whole car's moving. I could lift the car on the door, there's no problem there. And up this front here, again, paintwork, fantastic. Right, interior. Now just recently, in fact in the last 3 days, we have fitted a brand new set of seats to this vehicle. And the reason we've done it was, the only thing that marred this vehicle were the seats. To me, as a user, I probably would have left them the way they were. But we recently attended an auction on Saturday, saw one of these vehicles go through. It made more money than what we've got this up for sale for at a car auction. And the only thing I would have said was better than was the seats. The rest of the car wasn't a patch on this, but it had good seats. So we came back Monday morning, decided, right, let's make a trim. We had hide in stock, Mark set to work, and by Wednesday we had a new trim in the car. He hasn't put new carpets in, but what he has done, if you look in there, he's piped round the carpets with leather, and I think it looks fantastic. He's also made a leather gaiter for there. So basically what you've got here is a 1952 MG, fully restored, underneath, on top, interior, and the engine. Now the engine, I believe, is a 1500cc variant. There's the engine. I don't know all the information on it. There's a history file with it. I don't know whether that engine's been bought out the 1500cc or changed to a 1500cc engine. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. It's even got a lovely period toolkit in there with a jack and a few bits and bobs in there. Even the toolkit, even the finish on the paintwork of that toolkit is absolutely amazing. The whole car's amazing. It's a beautiful car. And if it doesn't sell this summer, I'll be very surprised. In fact, if it doesn't sell this summer, I think I'll be using it myself. Well, there you have it. The MGTD with the new interior at Hardy Classics. So if you like this video or any of the videos I do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram or Facebook, put a like up, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything and it makes me want to go out there and make interesting videos about interesting cars. Bye-bye now.